it literally bogging down from so much fuel. That's not that good. That's one thing. Now without the muffler, it is so much quieter in here. I'm guessing the muffler was backing up a lot of the resonance under the car, and it was making it drone a lot. But now, since the exhaust is just passing straight through with no muffler and no restriction, it sounds really quiet and really good in here. Like, it's kind of throwing me off. I know it's way louder outside, but it sounds so good in here. It's quiet. I like that. Like, it doesn't sound loud at all in here. Detail while driving. Like, that goes to show that it's way quieter for me, at least. It's definitely not quieter for the people behind me. to one of my favorite locations. See the city in the background. The car is extremely dirty though. You can see it on the front wheels. The front wheels are black. This is definitely my favorite edition of my E30 so far. The wheels with the center caps, muffler deleted, all the trim is on. This is everything I wanted. I was just driving the car like I normally do, and out of nowhere, I lost the throttle input. I was giving it throttle. Even now, I give it throttle, it still shows throttle position. I crank it. What?
And it starts.
What?
Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck? Bruh, literally I had to crank no start. What is going on, bruh? I was cranking for so long and this shit wouldn't start. I pull the camera out and it starts right away. Okay, I'm gonna get to where I was going because this is... I thought maybe it is the Chinese crank sensor. I don't know. Maybe it is the Chinese crank sensor.
We can go to the GS if you want. You want to just get this to my crib, or you want to what? Do you like want to get this over there and then it doesn't start, or the same thing or something? Or
I don't know. I'd rather it happen again than... I don't know.
You'd rather get stuck on the side of the road.
Not that, but if
we can at least go finish our mission.
It's intermittent. I hate having an intermittent issue because then you can't find it when you try and actually diagnose it, you know? Like if I drive it to the shop and I bring it there, I'm gonna just be chasing my own tail trying to figure it out.
Yeah, of course.
So now...
feeling it's that sensitive. You didn't tap any of the relays,
nothing.
Right?
I just moved the injector wires a little bit. But you cranked it after and it didn't even start when you cranked it. And now... What the fuck? I pull the camera out, it starts literally immediately. I don't know, let's just get there. That was fucking ridiculous. This is so weird. It sounds like something's loose or something. I don't even... But that's so weird. Nothing happened. I was just driving it I gonna diagnose this? That's why it's like, I have to just drive it, and like, there's no way for me to diagnose this. This AEM gauge is reading so differently than what my laptop is reading. Damn, it's rich. I'm gonna leave this video at that because when I was going for that ride with Omar, the car just completely died. And then I luckily just so happened to have the laptop on me fully charged because I wanted to see why my AFR gauge kept reading lean. Every time I was driving, it was always reading lean and it was scaring me. So I pulled out the laptop and the laptop was saying that it's rich. So one O2 sensor is reading lean, the other one right next to it is reading rich. I think I'm gonna replace both of them since the engine is brand new. I think it's just preventative maintenance to get 2 new O2 sensors in there so that I can have hopefully a more accurate reading because I kind of don't know which one to trust. So I'll just play it safe and get 2 new ones. And then I also need to bring the car here because E30's not here, it's at my house right now. And try and just do a bolt check on everything. It sounds like my wastegate tube is loose a little bit, maybe it rattled loose. I need to just check everything over and hopefully it was a bad ground, the reason why the car just completely died. And I didn't record it, and then the second I go to record it, the car started right away. My throttle position sensor was working and I could see my throttle inputs on the laptop. I could see the RPM, 135 RPM while I was cranking. I had fuel pressure at my fuel pressure gauge in the engine bay. I could hear my fuel pump going. So that's what makes me think maybe it's an ignition issue. And if it was an ignition issue, maybe it's that Chinese crank sensor that I have inside of that car still. I ordered an OEM crank sensor and they canceled my order. So I've just been rocking the Chinese $20 crank sensor. I know it's not good. Maybe it was because of that. I really do think it was because of that, but we'll see. Oh, and Happy New Year's. I hope you guys all had a very happy holidays. Let's start this year off strong. I'm ready to work again, get some videos done. I hope you guys stay tuned for that. Follow me on Instagram at E30Joel right here to stay up to date with everything that I'm doing. And yeah, thank you for watching.